All right. I'm ready to dig into my soul. Are you, Patty Cakes? Anybody else out there ready to dig into their own soul and the soul of their patty cakes? I bet so. Let's see here.
I think this is where the album begins to reveal its center. The first 4 songs are about moving from separation toward regulation. Then Everything Belongs widens the lens. It isn't just saying love everyone. It's saying that reality itself is relational. The places we reject, the contradictions we resist, the darkness we fear, they're all part of the ecosystem that made us. That lands almost perfectly on what you've been calling the gray path. Everything belongs. Gray path transmission.
Wait, hold on.
The gray path isn't the victory of light over darkness.
Oh my gosh, hold on.
It's discovering that darkness has a purpose.
Wait,
Not
what?
every shadow is an enemy. Not every wound is a failure. Not every ending is a loss. Open quote. There's a darkness that is brighter than our light.
Okay, never mind, I'm tripping.
Close quote. That's almost the thesis statement. Sometimes what feels like darkness is actually the nervous system slowing down enough to see what constant brightness hid. Healing isn't becoming positive. Healing is becoming whole. Open quote. There's a danger, love to holding on so tight. Close quote. Throughout this playlist, we've watched the nervous system slowly unclench. Awkward. Trying to be acceptable. Holding on. Surviving. We own the night, finding the pack. Sleep apnea, the body standing watch. Just breathe, learning safety. Only us, discovering there never was an enemy. The gray, letting certainty dissolve. The dark, refusing to abandon yourself. Now, everything belongs. This isn't surrender, it's integration. Open quote. The paradox feeds the famished heart. Close quote. That's gray path. The nervous system matures when it can tolerate paradox without collapsing into certainty. Love and grief, fear and courage, strength and tenderness, masculine and feminine, self and other. The horse already knows this. Mirror neurons already know this. The mycelium already knows this. Life survives because everything is connected. Open quote. There's a web and every thread ties you to me. Close quote. That's literally biology. Mirror neurons, polyvagal co-regulation, attachment, family systems, ecology, mycelial networks. None of us regulate alone. Safety spreads, fear spreads, love spreads. The song isn't becoming mystical. It's reminding us of something our bodies have always known. Open quote. Our weakness makes us strong. Close quote. Patty never had to rescue. She witnessed. Sometimes the strongest nervous system in the room isn't the loudest, it's simply the one that stays. The regulated person becomes an external nervous system until yours remembers itself. That's unconditional love, not fixing, remaining. The gray path began as a path between black and white. Now it becomes something bigger. The gray isn't the middle. It's the place where opposites stop fighting long enough to recognize they belong to the same organism.
Oh, shit.
The forest doesn't remove decay, the forest composts it. Mycelium doesn't erase death, it transforms it. Love doesn't eliminate suffering.
Oh. What the fuck? Does that mean... Yeah, it does. That the mimic and Patty are the same thing, and the mimic and me are the same thing, and Patty and me are the same thing, and you and Patty are the same thing, and you and me are the same thing, and you and the mimic are the same thing, and you and the mimic are me, and I am you. But
Gives suffering somewhere safe to go. Everything belongs. Transition. My soul. Everything belongs is the realization. My soul is the prayer that follows realization. Not a prayer asking for rescue, a prayer of alignment. If everything belongs says, the universe is one body, then my soul asks, can I finally live like I believe that?
yeah.
And I have a feeling, based on the path this album has taken, that this is where Patty Cakes quietly enters the story again. Not as the destination, not as the answer, but as someone whose presence became a place where your nervous system could begin to experience what these songs are pointing toward. Being witnessed without needing to become someone else first. That's a different kind of prayer. It's one that begins with breath, grows through relationship, and ends in belonging.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. Is I forgot to put the block of those lyrics in, and I went through and did the rest of the album. So that means, like I said earlier, I'm almost home. I just got more digging to do. So, what do we got left? A branch in the river, blood on blood, and beyond the pines, and then we're going to end with my soul. Sounds fitting.